Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing okay. Um, Today I wanted to make a video on my depression. I previously recorded this video, but I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't talk. I'm really nervous for some reason. But I'm gonna try to go ahead. So if I pause a lot, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try my hardest to do this correctly and for it to go smooth. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what depression is, why do I have it, how does it feel, the cure, and a way to control it. Now you must be wondering, does depression have even a cure? Does it even have a reason to exist? Or like, why does it come in? I'm gonna go into all that. So first of all, I want to explain this. I'm not an expert. Don't take my word. Take my advice, but don't follow it completely. I noticed that my camera's weird. I have to clean it, but I'm just too lazy. So okay, take my advice, but don't take it fully. Okay, don't self-diagnose because of what I'm advising you. And what I mean by take my advice is look for help. That is my first advice. And if you don't want to look for help, don't let people force you to look for help. Do whatever makes you feel better. That's my advice. Take that advice. Don't take my advice on, I don't know, take certain medication because I'm not a doctor. But okay, I'm going to tell you my personal experience suffering of depression, since what age I've had it, how do I deal with it, yada yada yada. So depression is a chemical imbalance in your brain. It can be in the genes, like it can be in your family, or it can be sometimes triggered by a certain event. I had both things happen to me, but not exactly. So I started suffering of depression when I was 12 years old or 13, around there. Kind of something triggered it. I suffered of a certain sexual harassment, but it only happened once with this certain individual. And when I looked for help, nobody supported me, and I was looked at as I wasn't the victim. I was taken as guilty for what happened. Or no, not really. I wasn't even looked at as guilty. I was looked at as a liar. That's what happened by my own family members. I'm not gonna say who, but that happened. So the sexual harassment part didn't exactly bother me as much. It didn't affect me as much. What affected me the most was the reaction of my own family and the people that I thought that could help me. Now, please do not hate on my family. Not everyone did this. There's people in my family that don't even know, but the people who do know, that aren't both of my parents, so don't go at them. They thought I was lying. Let's move on. So this happened when I was 12 years old. This was in my 12th birthday. So yeah, and then also it runs in my family. I don't know who of my both parents gave it to us, or if they both did. So I have depression, and I also hear voices in my head. I do not know if this is schizophrenia. The voices don't tell me like I don't know, do something or whatever. Or like I've heard that people with schizophrenia aren't really told, I don't know, kill somebody or whatever. But you hear like random voices in your head, like random words or stuff like that. I don't get that at all. What I hear in my head is just like screams. But they are very peculiar kind of screams. Like, okay, I can hear a scream and it's like really, really low, and then it's like, it gets louder and louder and louder and louder. But it's not like getting louder. No, it's just like it's like shooting. Like it shoots louder. And that scares the fuck out of me. And I feel like I'm being scolded at. It scares me because I'm being scolded at, but I don't know what they're saying. So it scares me a lot when I get that. I don't know if I have schizophrenia. I've not been told by my doctors that I have schizophrenia, and that's basically the only symptom I have. I don't have any other things that happen to me. So, and that happens to me like what, once every 2 months. So it doesn't happen every day. Then yeah, back to depression. Depression is not just feeling sad because of something happening. Depression and sadness are two different, completely different things. Sadness is caused by something. Depression can be caused by something, but this doesn't last like a couple of tears and you're over it. This lasts for months, weeks, or years. I've had depression, like I said, since I was 12 years old. It's been going off and on. I have periods of time in which I'm the most extroverted and happy person ever, but most of the time I'm depressed, downwards depressed, 90% of the time. What it feels like, or what happens to me, like the symptoms or whatever, I don't go out at all. In fact, the last time I went out was last week. But before that, I had, I think about 3 or 2 months without going out because I don't really have friends. And something that kind of triggered me to make this video today was that I'm going to be moving to Florida in January, and I'm gonna leave my whole life back here. I was born in California. When I was 6 years old, I moved here to Costa Rica, and I've been living here until now, since I was 6 until now. And I'm about to move to Florida, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave my whole life behind. I need to get letters from my friends. And I was like going through my friend list on WhatsApp, and in case you don't know that, it's like a chatting app. And I was going through my friend list, and I was like, I only have 3 people to ask letters from. Yay. I pushed all my friends away from me. And some of them I regret pushing them away. Most of them I don't. I'm so sorry. So yeah, what it feels like. Sorry. I'm going to be splitting this on several videos because I don't have an editing program on my computer. Yes, I do have it, but my computer's not working. So I'm sorry, my train of thought is just all over the place. Okay. Focus. Right. So what does it feel like, right? I don't go out. I don't have friends. I have 3 friends. And from those 3 friends, I speak to 1 almost every day. I don't have best friends. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. I wish I could edit this video because I'm just pausing so much. I feel like I annoy people a lot to the point where it makes me push people away. And it's really shitty. It really is. Because people want to go out with me. Some people, like family members or people that I haven't seen in a long time, and I say no. But it's not because I don't want to see them, because I'm dying to see them. But something in me just keeps telling me, you're just annoying them. They're just doing it because they feel sorry for you. Because they know you have this depression thing. They just feel sorry for you. And it's really, really shitty. It's really shitty having people invite me out for me to go with them, and when they offer to take me home, I say no because I don't want to bother them, even though they're offering. And this has already happened to me. I was invited out. I was going to a cosplay event, so I said, you know what? I can go out with you before I go to this cosplay event. I go out with this person. When I'm going out with this person, they're going to take me back home, and it's a family member, my aunt. They're going to take me to the cosplay event, and I said, no. Did I want them to take me? Fuck yeah, I did. But why did I say no? Because I didn't want to bother them. I know I wasn't bothering them, and I know this now. But I still feel like I do. I don't know how to explain it, I just do. All the time I feel this. All the time I feel like I am some sort of pest, annoying people and asking for too much. And it is really, really shitty. For people to want to be close to you and for you to push them away because you feel like you're a fucking pest. I hate it. I really do. I don't like being depressed. People say that it's because I dress in black and that, oh, I'm just goth and that's just part of me being goth. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's not mysterious to be fucking depressed. It's not cool to wake up in the morning wanting to shoot myself. It's not cool at all. It's not fun. I don't see what's so entertaining about wanting to kill myself every single fucking morning I wake up. Or every single night I go to bed. I don't see what's so cool about it. I have lots of enemies. There's lots of people who hate me. And there's lots of people that I hate. But I don't wish this upon anybody. Because this is the most disgusting feeling there is. It's having somebody that loves you and wondering every single day if it's true or if they're just fucking around with you. Even though you wake up every morning and have somebody tell you, I love you, you just don't feel it. Even though you could die for this person, you just don't feel like it's real. I want to have kids. I want to have my own family. I want to be happy and married and successful. But I just don't see that happening. At all. It's not that I'm depressed. Well, obviously I am, but it's not that I'm depressed right now and later on when I feel better, I'm like, you know what, I will. It's just gonna happen. I just don't see that at all. At all. Like, it's not like a doubt in me. Like, it's not like I'm like, man, I can't wait for that to happen, but who knows if it's gonna happen. No, I just know, period, for sure, that I'm not gonna be happy in my future. Every day I wake up, I want to kill myself, but I keep telling myself, I'm going to try hard. I'm going to go to university and do whatever I want. But I don't say I'm going to go to the university and get married and meet the love of my life and blah, 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 and have kids. I don't see that. When I see me going to the university, it's me going alone and being alone and doing everything I need to do alone, surviving alone. I'm going to record the next part of this video because I don't want it to be longer than 15 minutes. But thank you for watching and wait for part number 2.